Confrontation, play the game, hustle wanna get by. 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 I play the game, so there's confrontation. I made a way, so there's confrontation. I'm making paper, so there's confrontation. It's pure gambling, this conversation. And we love it, keep the fires blazing. Love it, keep the fires blazing. In high fashion, the results are matching. The high stakes mean we everlasting. There's no
Alright, let's see what we got here. Got a comment. How do I get the code though? The code. Okay, let's see. Thank you for checking out my videos on these. Subscribe to my station 999 Blockkingz. Your music should already have the codes embedded. Your music should already have the codes embedded in them. Something like a fingerprint. So when it's played up. Seems that I have spelt recognize incorrectly. Let me see right quick. Cool. Recognized.
Recognize. R-E-C-O-G-N-I-Z-E.
I love Google. Let's see. So when it's played, it's recognized.
What it do? This is Lil D of Blockkingz Entertainment coming at you live and direct. The name of this video, the album is the product of revenue. The album is the product of revenue. We've also included some illustrations in it, so be sure to watch the whole video. I think you'll enjoy it. The album is the product of revenue. As an artist, I understand that a bulk of material organized together is called an album. The album being the finished product of countless studio sessions and late night inspirations. Now the main goal I think of every artist is to get that quote unquote finished album. That finished album to sell as a whole. So with this video installment from Blockkingz Entertainment, we look into why the album is a product of revenue. As an artist myself, I know the main goal is getting some great music recorded, getting enough great material put together in somewhat of a collage, where each individual piece is like a picture put together to create an album. As an experienced artist, I know that I have a better outlook on having and creating an album now from when I started. And this is just some thoughts that I wanted to share. The new artist wants that album. The experienced artist sees that new album as another platform. With the illustration that I've added to this video, it kind of gives you a better outlook from being a start artist and an experienced artist. See, having an album is more than putting some songs together to create a playlist and slap a cover on it. To start a new way of thinking, to really utilize what all that album can do and become for you. Don't cut yourself short. The album is the product of revenue. Now, if this video sparks a thought, then I feel it was well worth the effort. With a fresh perspective, we're looking to why your album or collected material is really a product of continual revenue for your music business. The first thing to think about with your album to remember is you're building your brand. Every song that is cranked out of your very well-being is a way that you're building your brand. You're crafting your star to fit in the sky of opportunities, a star that's yours in the sky. You're building a catalog that shows you're a contender. You're building a catalog that shows that you're not an amateur. A good analogy would be like with every project you take the time out to create, not only are you name branding, you're opening new doors of opportunities. It's like you're taking your new opportunities, which is your album, and you're announcing it over the lead speaker like with 44 wins and 37 by way of knockout. Your album catalog will define your work ethic and experience without you even saying a word. What's the saying? Numbers don't lie. Now, don't shoot the messenger, but gone are the days of thinking writing one song will bring you a long, thriving career. Make the album a product of continuous revenue. The domino effect. Now, to be in business, you have to have a main product to promote, a main product that you create. With this main product, you produce the domino effect, a domino effect on the life created around the product. Because see, there is so much that could be done once the album is created. Don't believe me? Just watch this video.
Okay, this is what I mean by the domino effect. Okay, what I mean by the domino effect, let's say, for instance, you got 10 songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 songs. And y'all don't be tripping on my writing. I'm writing with a mouse. So don't be laughing at me. I'm sensitive about my shit. Let's see. 10 songs. And I'm just saying 10 songs. Who knows how many, how many you got or whatever. So then, and we're gonna use another fine chisel. Okay, this is gonna be the complete album, which would be your CD. Okay, y'all get the point. Anyway, let's stay with me. Stay with me. And this is D O N domino. This is the domino effect. It is what it is. Let's keep moving. Okay. You got your 10 songs, which pretty much produced the album, right? Now, you can take the album and sell it, no doubt. You can sell the album, no doubt. It got the 10 songs on it. And that's the whole point. You want to create revenue streams for your business, your music album, whatever you're trying to accomplish. You want to create the sales. What I'm saying is there's multiple ways that you can take the same album and create more revenue streams from it. And just remember that forever, after this is created, you'll always get royalties. My first album I put out in what, 1999, and I'm still getting a check from that album. Okay, that's one revenue stream right there you get from royalties. All right, another revenue stream, and we can pick another color. Let's see. Another revenue stream would be the complete project, the whole CD. Okay, just so I ain't got to do all this extra right. You feel me? The whole. Where you get the whole CD. Okay, let's pick us another color. Now, from this CD, you got singles. And see, I learned this hustle recently, like from my last two albums, Touch the Sky and Code of Honor. Singles where you got a complete album that's selling, but then you can sell the singles. You know, people might like just one song on your whole album, and you sell 10,000 of those at $1 a piece. You know, or however. You know what I mean? So you got royalties, and this is just a start. I can't possibly name everything, but this is just showing you that you could do more with a CD than just selling it as a whole. This is the point. This is the subject. Hashtag more to it. Okay. Now let's pick another color. Soundtracks for like movies, stuff like that. So, you got soundtracks, which is a revenue stream. You find different organizations, businesses that'll take your singles and put them in soundtracks. That's a revenue stream in itself. Okay, let's see. Here's one that a lot of people aren't paying attention to, but this is real. Video games. Just like movie soundtracks, video game licensing. Okay? And for the sake of time, I'm going to keep it moving. Let's see. We got, I don't really want to write in yellow. I don't know how that's going to come out. But another revenue stream. What's my mouse say? Okay. My mouse say. Another revenue stream is content. And like I say, forgive my writing because I'm writing with a mouse, but you get the idea. You got, and these are just a couple. There's so much more you can do, but this is just to give you an idea. You got 10 songs. Let's see. Marker. You got 10 songs here. That produce this. Okay. From there, once you have the product, it's yours. And I mean, it's yours for 1 week, 2 weeks, 10 years, 20 years. Once you do what you're supposed to do, it's yours. You know. So after that, you got royalties. You got the selling of the CD itself. You got singles, soundtracks, video games, content. Like this very video that I'm creating right now. The music is actually a commercial into what I do. The music is actually the background, and I'm putting my life on top of it, if you will. Just trying to put it in a different perspective for entrepreneurs, people that use music to survive. This is how it works. You know what I mean? I produce content, and I use my music as the movie. I produce content, and I use my music as the soundtrack, like a movie would use soundtrack. Okay? And let me go on and wrap this up for you. When you do all this, this is what it produces. And this is you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your continued support. The domino effect.
Look at your album as not just a finished product. Look at your album as a product of revenue. The album is now looked upon as a springboard to many more opportunities. The album is just the starting point. As you become more professional, your eyes will open and how you view business. And that's how you learn to make everything fit together. That's how branding gets put together with what you're doing. It looks like it all just appears to fit. Building your main product will enforce your brand. That being whatever business, whatever program, whatever system, the formula is and will always be the same. Now, once you build your product and put together opportunity to follow, you create your catalog and you create your track record and you create a story in the process. And your past success is the motivation that will keep you moving forward. What's the bottom line? Once you've crafted a product, the product is the core of opportunity. Thank you for your time and thank you for your continued support. This is just another video installment. You can check out my other videos on YouTube.
I played the game, so there's confrontation. I made a way, so there's confrontation.
Below this video in the descriptions is your opportunity to get your hands on some great music from Blockkingz Entertainment. Click the link below and support independent music. This is Lil D of Blockkingz Entertainment. Peace. What it do, this Lil D of Blockkingz Entertainment, and I wanted to share an opportunity with you. Now, off the jump, I'm not trying to sell you a product. What I'm trying to do is show you a lifestyle of freedom where you could do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. There's a difference. You choose what you want, and that comes from multiple revenue streams. You change the world by changing your thinking. And that's all I'm giving you. As an artist, all I do is create and promote. That's all I do. I create and I promote. And that's how I create and generate the lifestyle that I live. I make money online producing content on the internet. Multiple revenue streams make this possible. Why just be an artist? Become an entrepreneur and own your business. I make multiple streams of income for more time and freedom to do the things that I want to do, things I want to pursue in my life. Why just work? Build and own your own destiny. What I offer you is a means to do that. What I offer you is a means to do what I do and grow by replication. Or take the opportunity for what it applies to you and tweak it to your needs and satisfaction. Make it your situation. You hold all the keys. All I'm doing is just sitting this right before your very eyes. We have goals in place and show how to apply a revenue source, apply a marketing system, and then get the results that you want to create more revenue streams. Why just be an artist? Become an entrepreneur and own your business. We're thinking in long term, not short term. We're thinking about wealth and not rich. Subscribe to my YouTube station for more videos, 999 Blockkingz. Get more information on great opportunities by opting into our website, www.successwithblockkingz.com. Get more information on great opportunities by opting into www.successwithblockkingz.com. What we preach is stop working for life and start creating to create the life you want. Opt in now and see exactly what we're talking about. www.successwithblockkingz.com. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your continued support. Peace.
Off in the distance, off in the distance, off in the distance, distance. Off in the distance, off in the distance. I give a mind spin the grind, so we following depth within the music, keep a grip on the strategy. We have the highlights, things bright, living our pleasure. We in the flipping money, keeping it clever. We out the east side, who ride, pay for the effort. Gotta make the family flow live better. I'm bringing orders to the game, spelling capital letters. Bring on the boss when you dealing with pressure.